Alright, welcome to this episode of my playthrough of Batman Arkham City, the second game of the Batman Arkham trilogy from Rocksteady Studios. So, what's happened so far? We have been arrested as Bruce Wayne and been put into Arkham City. And while in Arkham City, we have rescued Catwoman from both Two-Face and an assassination attempt from Joker. And we've started to see some underpinnings that things may not all be well with Joker. Apparently there's rumors that he's not doing too well, with some fears of something catastrophic happening if he doesn't end up making it. So what we've done is we've we've identified a radio signal which Joker used to fire the gun in the assassination attempt on Catwoman, and we're going to track the radio signal to see where it leads. Let's get to it, alright? Alright. So there's a few things that you'll find in this game which are relatively new. You'll notice like there's a bit of an orange thing right in the middle of my screen there. What that is a camera. Like a Tiger security camera. And you can destroy them with batarangs.
All
Camera down in Sector 2.
surrender themselves for psychological profiling at regular stages. Refusal will not be tolerated.
You really think Batman blew up the church?
Yeah. I mean, he was the last one in. Next thing, it's on fire.
It doesn't sound like the kind of thing the Bat would do. Maybe it was a trap. Harlequin tricks Batman into going into the church, and then the Joker blows it up. But wouldn't that mean Harley got blown up too? You know those two are like. The Joker probably thought it would be funny.
It would be. I hate her. She scares the crap out of me. Unfortunately, I saw the crazy bitch leave before the roof blew.
Pity. Where was she going?
Now she was heading back to her psychotic boyfriend Steel Mill in an ice cream truck.
Sounds about right.
Let's take them out. Interesting commentary, though.
Freaking Bat!
Taking out these security cameras is a lot like the collectibles you found in Batman Arkham Asylum.
By some psycho.
There seems to be a camera malfunction in Sector 3.
Though obviously with how big Arkham Asylum is, or sorry, Arkham City is, there's a lot of them. Now, there's one other thing I'm going to point out, which I kind of didn't talk about. I've talked about how amazingly open the map design of Arkham City is. I can walk in any direction I want, and there'll be something over there. But the big standout feature is this giant tower in the middle. It's ridiculously tall. It stands out, even taller than the church. You know, and that's where Hugo Strange is kind of hanging out.
Your basic human rights because of your crimes against society. Gotham is a safer place without you. You are responsible for your own survival.
If I get out of here, I'm heading straight out of Gotham stinking city. Hell, I'll even get bloody when it's Batman! You're right! It is the Bat!
Apparently the Tiger helicopter was watching the show, wherever it is.
You sure about this? No, but what choice do we have? There's gotta be something else we can do. What? You screwed it up with Penguin's guys. I think they'll kill us if we go back there. And you saw what happened when Batman went into court.
Maybe Two-Face is still okay, you know? After Batman went in there?
Did you see Batman come out? Yeah. Did you see Two-Face?
No. Oh, so it's the Joker then?
Maybe he's not so bad anymore.
You think?
No, I think he's a total psychopath who'll probably kill us for kicks.
So why are we still heading this way?
Because we don't have a choice.
Smart crooks.
Damn it, there's a camera busted in Sector 3.
One of the key differences between Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, the enemies were scripted generation. So basically, enemies only existed where the game designers wanted them to exist and when they wanted them to exist. Arkham City being a living, breathing city, the enemies are procedurally generated, meaning that the game chooses when and where there will be, people to, see or overhear or things like that. There are some pre-scripted enemies, obviously, but you can walk through the city numerous times and it'll be different every single time. There's certain areas where enemies tend to be, but the game generates them every time you go by there, right? So it's not like, oh, I thought I already defeated these guys. It's a city. These are new guys, right?
Strange, he's a dead man.
Responsible for ensuring food is distributed fairly.
Ah, now this is an interesting one. You notice these balloons? These are another collectible. I think they call them... What do they call them? I think they call them Harley balloons.
Come on, man. I'm starving here. Just give me a couple of minutes.
You ever stop to think what's in those cans?
I think it's like... the best analogy I can think of from Arkham Asylum would be the Joker teeth. How every now and again you find a bunch of those Joker teeth kind of hanging around, and you just take them out.
We've lost a camera in Sector 3.
There's all kinds of things here.
Shut up, man. I'm eating here.
There seems to be a camera malfunction in Sector 3.
Joker balloons is what they call them.
That's right. See if you can cram a little more into your greedy mouths. You make me sick. What the hell's wrong with you? We ain't eaten for days. If this is dog food, it's not...
Welcome, inmates. You are now taking your first tentative steps towards a better world. A world of fun, mischief, and best of all, a world where the only person you need to answer to is yours truly.
Joker's Funland. This should be interesting.
Greeting, ladies.
I know what you guys are thinking.
We're the ones who won't starve to death. What is this stuff, anyway?
Augmented reality training activated.
All of it.
Oh, yeah, I accidentally activated this. So here's one of the things that you can do in Batman Arkham City. There's these augmented reality training things, where it generates these green rings that basically you have to glide through. You can't miss any or anything like that. And, it kind of helps you learn how to control your glides and everything like that. I'll show you how this one works, just so you can get a glimpse for this.
Interesting. Sounds dangerous.
You're just lucky you joined on a good day.
I guess I am.
Augmented reality training complete.
Yeah, so that was a pretty simple one. And as you complete these augmented reality things, you unlock certain abilities and things like that. In this particular case, I got enough experience to level up. So I'm going to take care of that. See you on the flip side. Alright, so let's head back on up. So you remember how I mentioned that there were side missions available in this game?
Someone's ignited a distress flare on this rooftop. Either someone inside needs my help, or it's a trap.
That's pretty much the way it works with Batman. So that's part of it, but if you'll notice, if I actually go into the map here, what I can do is I can see like a mission summary, as it were. So let's take a look at what this says.
Tiger 5 to command. We have a visual on a distress flare on a rooftop in the East Arkham district. How should we proceed?
Ignore it. Most likely Mr. Wayne is attempting to contact his people. It won't do him any good. He will die in Arkham City.
So, it's not Hugo Strange. Let's see what we find. Bunch of guys here.
Batman! It's...
Batman! He's kicking their asses! Get him!
Target Batman has disappeared. We have no visual. Batman is clear. All freaks are down.
So the helicopter's obviously a little bit biased. So let's walk into this this trap slash distress beacon. Don't know which one it is yet. Well, I think we all recognize that body. Well, here goes nothing.
Where should I go next? Surprised to see me, Batman?
A little. Last time I saw you, you were wrapped around the hood of my car.
You knew it would not kill me.
I wasn't trying to. I'm in no mood for a fight. What are you doing here?
Dr. Young's Titan formula. The Payaso managed to send some off Arkham Island before you stopped him.
How much more did Joker manage to get off the island?
Too much. That is why I am here. I will not allow the basura of this city to abuse the Titan. Dr. Young used me to create it. It is my duty to destroy what remains.
I'll help you, but understand this. If you try anything, I'm taking you down too. We find Titan containers, we destroy them. Deal?
Of course. Each container has a radio beacon built in. There were 12 containers left in this city. We take 6 each, then we meet back here.
6 each? Fine. Today isn't a good day to lie to me, Bane. Remember that.
So here's one of the really key things about this. The thing about Bane that a lot of people sometimes don't understand or don't get is that he is supposed to be not just this big hulking killing beast, but he's actually supposed to be strategically and intellectually Batman's equal. That's scary. That's a scary combination. And yeah, this game kind of gets it a little bit right, where he's not just some dumb hulking beast. He's actually a smart guy. But you gotta love that side shot where it's just Batman looking way, way up at Bane. So we know what's going on. Let's hold up. I saw something. Specifically, a Riddler trophy.
I must get it all.
So let's head back in the direction of Joker's radio signal.
It's cold in here. Tell me about it. Do you remember winters being like this? You know, when you were a kid?
Nah, every year it's a little colder. Me, I blame freaks like Freeze. I heard he likes it cold. Figure he's the one cool on the planet. No way me driving a few blocks did it.
Yeah. Probably froze up his old lady. But did she look good to you?
In this place, they all look good.
Well, that's disturbing.
My damn smokes. I thought I told you to go get me some. What happened? I couldn't find any. Please, it's not my fault. I don't see anyone else here. You're the one who didn't do what he was told to do. So I guess you're the one who's gonna start hurting. Oh, please, no. Shut up. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Ah! Help! Stop, please!
So you can save innocent civilians. As one of the things you can do. You'll also notice that there's a phone ringing. Let's see if we can get to it.
I don't care where you've gone. I'll find
Hello,
you someday and kick the
Batman.
living crap out
Do
of
you recognize my voice?
Victor Zsasz.
In the flesh! I'm so happy you remember me. I'll never forget you. I've got a special game planned, Batman. A game just for you. Ring, ring.
So, this is kind of one of the side games of Arkham City.
Is Harley back yet?
Every now and again, Victor Zsasz will call a payphone, and basically what you have to do is you have to answer it, then find the other phone that's ringing and race to it before he does something rash.
Mr. J, remember that crap those two got up to outside this place? It was disgusting. And that's coming from a serial murdering cannibal. I've got standards, man. No way would I do what those two used to do. So where'd they take her?
Dragged her into the loading bay. You know, I think Joker may really be sick.
Camera down in Sector 4.
That's bull.
Listen up, dumbasses, and listen carefully. As you know, Mr. J is...
I got a camera out in Sector 4.
He's not himself, and the last thing he needs is any so-called superhero coming in here and stopping his recuperation. That's where you come in, morons. You need to protect the steel mill. Protect it with your life. Because if you fail, I'll make sure your miserable lives don't mean zip. You get it? Good.
How the hell are we supposed to get in there? There's gotta be a way. How would Batman do it? Do I look like Batman? No, I mean, he could get in. How do you think he'd do it? He'd use his grapple thing. I guess he could go in through the main tower. Great. Have you got one? Nah. Okay, let's get this straight. The only way in is through one of the main cooling tunnels? Suppose. The tunnel full of boiling water and poisonous gas? Yeah, we could build a boat. And the gas? Gas masks? So, let's get this straight. You geniuses think that the best way in is to build a boat, sail across a boiling ocean wearing gas masks to stop us getting killed.
Yeah, let's do it.
If you're with me, the only thing drive a man except for a murderous attitude and stunning good looks is loyalty and obedience. If you're with me, I can promise you that I will be behind you all the way. Sometimes that might mean I'm lost behind the bomb behind you, but don't worry, I'll always make sure that you're there to protect me.
So the game was kind of basically just using that as an opportunity to tell me what to do. But I'm pretty sure we found the source of the signal. This antenna with radio waves radioing from it may be the source of the radio signal.
Alfred, I need to find a route into the Sionis Steel Mill.
Have you tried the front door, sir?
Why didn't I think of that?
It was obviously too easy. Let's see. If all the other access routes are locked down, the only way in would be... No, it's suicide.
The main chimney. Okay, then.
I love that exchange. It's so quintessentially Batman and Alfred. More Joker balloons. Well, in we go. So here we are in the waste exchange. Kinda hanging on a rope. That's the only real way I see to go, so let's go. Oh yeah, this is one of the new game mechanics, is that you can slide underneath like that.
The steam from the furnace will boil me alive. I need to cool down the coal somehow.
Well, it's just me, or does that door over there look an awful lot like it can be pulled open? This place seems like it's in good condition. Only Batman would think this is a good idea. Let's be honest with that one. Oh hey, an explodable floor. Is that another openable door I see? It is! With the Riddler trophy! Something tells me steam bad.
Yeah, Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wham! Gotcha!
I don't know, man. He was pretty sick.
You mean worse than usual?
Shut up, man. Someone will hear you.
Who cares? The sound of things, he won't be around much longer. When that happens, I'm off to join up with Two-Face.
Why would you do that? He's crazier than Joker. At least with the Joker, you know he's got a plan. Two-Face just flipped that damn coin.
Yeah? And what do you think will happen when Joker dies? Like working for Harley Quinn?
She's okay. Kinda hot.
No, she's freaking insane, and she'll be grieving. Probably kill you for not showing respect.
Maybe he'll get better. The docs keep coming in and trying. They could find a cure. It happens, right?
Maybe. Maybe not. But whatever happens, it's gonna be time to pick sides.
Things are definitely not okay in Joker Land.
I promised you some entertainment, right, boys?
Please, I did my best.
Well, you should have tried harder. That useless quack has failed Mr. J, and you know what that means. Oh, I think we can do better than that. Get in here, Mr. Hammer. Come in, Mr. J.
That doesn't look good. That's a really big hammer. That seems safe.
Help me!
Change of plan. Take her to the smelting chamber. Mr. J wants this one to suffer a little longer. Right then. The rest of you idiots, get out of here. You know what you've got to do. Go get the snowman and bring him back here right now. He's gonna pay for screwing over Mr. J. I need him back here like yesterday.
Well, it's nice of all of those goons to leave. I didn't particularly feel like dealing with all of them.
Who was Harley talking about?
Sounds like she's declared war on Freeze.
Yeah, she sounded pissed. How's he connected to Joker and all this mess?
How should I know? She's always freaking out these days. Joker really must be sick after all.
I guess. I always figured he'd last forever, know what I mean?
Maybe it's got something to do with all that crap back at Arkham Island. You saw what happened, right?
Only what was on the TV. He was like some kind of freaking monster. He was huge. I thought he was gonna start ripping choppers out of the air.
And then next time we see him, he's all normal looking.
Yeah, normal. Like he ever looks normal.
Okay, whatever. He looked like the Joker.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't buy it. This is all part of Joker's plan. It must be. He's gonna be fine. He's just screwing with the bat.
That does sound like Joker. Again, Steam, not good.
Managed to kill Batman.
The steam is blocking the exit. If I follow the pipe back, I may find a way to shut it down.
Through that door without an 8-foot snowman, right?
So let's follow the pipe. This way.
We better just do what she says.
Again, more steam. Looks like they want me to learn how to quick fire batarang. Let's see how that works.
Batman's dead. We can rule this town.
Nothing over here, apparently.
So, Batman's dead, huh? Good. I heard Bruce Wayne got sent in here. Let's kill him next.
Doesn't quite work that way. And the steam is still going here. Interesting. I guess I'm not supposed to go that way yet. So how many are we talking about? We're talking about 10 hostiles. Alright.
This is gonna be easy. If Batman's dead, we can rule this town.
So you think. Let's show them what we think of that.
Batman! He's here!
Ooh, is all that blood getting in your eyes, B-Man? You guys need to make sure you hit him hard this time.
I'll kill you, Batman!
Hey, Batbrain, don't get somewhere better to be. If he gets up, I'm gonna knock you boys down. Permanently.
What the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be dead! Well, there's no way you're getting to Mr. J. We're safe and sound up here. You can just stay down there and burn!
Alfred, Joker's holed up in the manager's office in the steel mill.
I'm sure you'll find a way, sir.
Of course I will. Some of his goons dragged a doctor away. I'm going to find her first, then deal with Joker.
So apparently I'm supposed to go over there.
Oh, Mr. J, it's a miracle. You look perfect. Oh, no, it's not you, is it?
Be quiet, Harley.
Well, apparently I'm supposed to go over here in this great unmapped section. But I think this is probably a good time to end this episode. Things are getting interesting, huh? Even Joker's own men don't really know what's going on. I hope you join me next time when we go see if we can save that doctor, okay?